Welcome to May and the CUNA News Weekly Wrap-Up for the 1st through 5th. The new month brings Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month and an editorial focus on finance. Our AAPI coverage kicked off with National JACL Credit Union President and CEO Dean Hirabayashi. The 38-year credit union veteran shared how National JACL formed in 1943 out of a Utah internment camp and how those values carry over to today as the credit union advocates for Asian American rights and the people helping people philosophy. Hirabayashi also discussed what AAPI Heritage Month means to him, how the movement's DEI efforts have evolved, and what it's like leading a small credit union. There's plenty more to find this week on news.cuna.org. We wrapped up the CUNA HR and Organizational Development Council Conference, examined cannabis banking revenue opportunities, and told stories from the 2023 Co-op Think Conference. Our coverage of the annual Growth Strategy event included articles on demystifying futuristic uncertainties like the metaverse, the power of executing a multicultural segmentation strategy, how credit unions can activate data to better engage members, and how a multi-layered fraud strategy preserves the member experience. We also got a chance to meet Drew Blue, the champion of CUNA's inaugural Mascot Madness tournament. The mascot of GECU stopped by for a Q&A about the tournament, his interests, and why he believes in the credit union philosophy. Pacific Coast Bankers Bank Senior VP Alan Stukowski joined us on the latest episode of the CUNA News Podcast, diving deep into the modern payment landscape and how credit unions can benefit from modernized payment platforms. Next week's episode will feature some of senior editor Ron Joseph's best conversations from the HROD conference. So we've got a little of everything for you this week. We're also continuing to ask you for 2023 Credit Union Magazine Rockstar nominations. Submit your innovative, creative friends and coworkers at news.cuna.org/nominate-rockstar. Finally, we recently wrapped up the Q2 edition of Credit Union Magazine. Keep your eyes peeled later this spring as we bring stories of creative lending partnerships, Bank Secrecy Act violations, the shift from board member to chair, and more. That's it for this week's wrap-up. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend.
To stay up to date on these stories and more, subscribe to Credit Union Magazine, visit news.cuna.org, and listen to the CUNA News Podcast at news.cuna.org/podcasts. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out the description for links to everything discussed in this video.